Welcome to Cool Nerd Show. As always, I'm Steve Trezza.
I'm Devin Burke.
Scott Burnett.
Joe G.
And today we've got a great show. We're a little late. And we're a little
late. We're a half hour late.
I just got
an hour and a half late.
No, it says 8 p.m. here.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
I just got a notification that we went live.
All right, so we went live. Yeah, we're live right now.
Hey guys, we're on the internet.
How was your guys' week?
Long.
We actually
I started reading a lot of Doctor Strange. Is
that a bad thing?
That's loud.
Joe, you should turn off your volume.
I just did.
As always, Joe is in the chat, so chat him up if you're, watching live. We did head over to Carton Brewery.
We did, again.
Which is right down the road.
As always.
Got some beer.
A dry rub smoked porter, only 6.5%.
Is anybody...
Joe, can
whose was that?
Alright, never mind.
I heard it for a second, too.
I did hear it for a second. So, we were there for a bit. Me and Scott got a little drunk. Devin stopped because as soon as he starts to feel drunk, he stops drinking.
Boring.
No,
Boring.
Boring.
I'm
drinking right now.
Boring.
Yeah, slightly.
Boo this man.
Just everyone in the...
And Joe was working.
I was working.
But
for the weekend.
We're all here now and we're drinking, so...
I'm drinking water. Because I'm going...
You missed our great 90s hits soundtrack that we just released.
We did all just
all
sing.
You say all of us, I mean me, Devin, and Scott.
That's true. I sang a little bit. I sang Wild Wild West.
I love me some karaoke, which we need to do.
We should do
karaoke. It'll build us morale and friendship.
Well, Scott and I went to karaoke last year.
Yeah.
Last year. I sound so old.
Yeah, right.
Last year we did karaoke one time.
I remember when we had to walk 15 miles to get to karaoke.
Steve got into a fight with a guy who looked like Ric Flair.
I did.
Yeah.
Did you win?
Did
you go woo?
No, he wanted to fight me, and I told him I wouldn't, and he said, "Why?" And I said,
didn't want you to
"Because
retire.
I don't want to.
I don't want to retire your illustrious career."
I was standing behind two girls that apparently he was with.
Are you sure it wasn't?
He wasn't with. He was buying them drinks.
He was buying them drinks.
Are you sure it wasn't Ric Flair?
It was not Ric Flair.
I don't know. It sounds like Ric Flair.
He had a tank top on, and he did have Schwab back white hair.
And he was like super tan to the point where he looked like fancy luggage.
My God.
And he started going on like a wrestling rant, like kind of like how Ric Flair is on
Are
the
you
mic,
sure it wasn't
and
Ric
he started
Flair?
going off and doing that, and I wasn't sure like if he was like I was
because he's a limousine riding.
I was kind of laughing at
flying.
I was kind of laughing at first, and I was like, and then I was like, is he serious? And then,
I can't.
And then I looked over at one of the girls that was standing there, and I was like, is he serious? And she like shrugged.
I saw
and
very.
Then I was like, I'm not gonna fight you, and he's like, why? And I was like, because I don't want to. And he's like,
and it's funny because I saw
and
a
then
very
I kind of walked away.
I saw a very controversial tone between Steve and wannabe Ric Flair, so I went and just walked close just in case anything went by. And he turned to me, he was like, "Don't stand behind me, bro." And I was like, "You're way too old to be talking like that. Don't you have a retirement to get back to?"
Yeah, and
anyway,
are you sure it wasn't Ric Flair?
It wasn't Ric Flair.
Surely.
Anyway,
like
ageism aside, we have a show.
We do have a show to do, but sometimes we like to get a little personal here.
Yeah.
On the Cool Nerd Show.
So
reviews for tonight we have none. Discussion, we've got some discussion topics. As always, we've got some trailer talk. And then everyone's favorite.
Steve's favorite.
Steve's favorite.
Awesome Roulette.
It's up there on mine.
It's everyone's favorite.
It's pretty mad.
It's like second place.
What's better?
It's like second base.
Yeah. Discussion is not better than Awesome Roulette.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's basically
If
the
we're going
same
by
thing.
bases,
really is.
I think that'll be first base, second base.
No,
Definitely.
you're both 100% wrong. Scott knows because it's everyone's favorite. So
I think it's because I came up with it.
I mean, it's my
Scott came up with it. I mean, it is the best. I thought you came up with it. So that's why it was only second best.
Joe, how's the chat doing?
There's nothing.
There's
No one in the chat.
Nobody's
I'm only
watching.
talking to myself
Because you
right now.
lied to them about the time.
No.
Well,
one's
usually
they
we
all
go
bet.
live at 7. At 7.
No, you mean 7:30, really?
Yeah, 7:30. We went live at 8:30 tonight.
Yeah.
Because, we had some drinking.
It's funny with all the people from a bunch of casts just saying, "No, stay longer." Where are those guys?
Well, it's kind of like they're like, oh, they're not here yet. We're gonna go to bed because a lot of our fans aren't
like 4 in the morning.
Regan is. I don't know. Walking Dead fan. I don't know if he's in the U.S.
I know for
He usually
Tom
comes
from
late,
Brazil
though.
is in Brazil.
Tom from motherfucking Brazil.
Hashtag 420 Brazil.
He's probably at
Hashtag
the
smoke that
Brazil.
shit.
He's probably at the Olympics. Or something.
Hashtag smoke that shit.
I hope he's okay. Here's a lot of bad things happening there.
Well, he's from Brazil.
Yeah.
He actually hasn't been on a live chat in a while.
I know. As soon as I've done this, like, I want to talk to Tom himself so much.
He's one of the most entertaining fans that we have, I think. I'm actually upset that I haven't seen him in a little bit.
I'm visibly upset.
Gump is usually here, but...
Who cares? Let's move on.
Let's talk about how unsuccessful we are as a YouTube channel, and let's get to the show.
Alright, let's start with discussion.
We suck.
We've got Spider-Man Homecoming. It's not a poster, it was just an image.
Yeah.
It's a really bad
At like
image.
a Las Vegas show.
Okay, here's the deal. There's an image of Spider-Man, Tom Holland is Spider-Man. He's upside down, just like Spider-Man.
Not anybody's
He's given like the salute, like, hey, I'm Spider-Man. It's in our thumbnail.
But he's upside down.
Well, it's Spider-Man.
Captain America. Big fan.
And then they kind of put him in the Spider-Man Homecoming background, like logo background thing, which is very cartoony. So I think the actual costume looks good. I think him hanging upside down, if you put it in like an actual setting, might look good. However, him up against that Spider-Man Homecoming backdrop, it looks like he's like dropping in for like Fox Kids like Saturday
Spider-Man's
cartoons.
coming
Which
up
I will
next.
watch. Spider-Man Homecoming is up next, and he's just like, stay tuned.
Yeah,
Like, that's what it looks like.
Like the Shoving Buddies, bottom third.
Yeah.
It's just like he'll zip in and be like, after Ben 10, comes Spider-Man. It's just like, it looks fucking stupid.
It does. It looks stupid. The costume looks good, but the whole picture that they released looks awful.
Yeah, it looks like bad Photoshop.
It does.
Like our
Very
thumbnail.
bad.
Like our thumbnail.
I mean, he is in the thumbnail.
I mean, it looks worse than our thumbnail, and that's really sad.
And that's saying something.
I didn't think it could get worse.
Because we always are in a mad rush to make one before.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, we have to go on in 10 minutes, let's make a thumbnail.
I wonder why.
Yeah, that's
I mean, if
that's
somebody's
all on me.
fault.
That's all on me. Whatever. Sorry. That's why we're late tonight. Because technically we could have gone on at 8, but I had to make the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And then messed up.
And then I messed up the first one, so we had to do it again. So
you're getting our best effort.
Next discussion topic: Cyborg is to appear in the Flash movie.
I think it is clearly a rumor because Rick Famuyiwa, the director of Flash, tweeted out the story and said #says who. I don't know if he's joking around about that Donald Trump interview. His lawyer was like, the lady was like, your guys are losing the polls. And he's like, says who? She's like, the polls, all of them. It says who? He just kept saying, says who. So
The polls.
So I don't know if
like, and she's like, all of them. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So.
I don't know if he was joking around or Cyborg is not in it. It would be a good way to strengthen the character before his solo, because you're gonna get introduced to him in Justice League, and then 3 months later is the Flash, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. 4 months, almost 3 months, 3 or 4 months. But I don't know. They're not predominantly grouped together. It's Flash and Green Lantern, so I don't know. I mean, whatever. If he's cool in Justice League, I'll be glad to see him in anything.
Before we move on, I actually wanted to mention this in the early introduction section of the Nerdcast, but I forgot. We now have our own segment on Joey Moss's Philly Snaps radio show.
Whoop whoop.
And it is actually a exclusive segment. If anyone here watches ESPN Sports Center, it's kind of like Part in the Interruption, except it's the nerd interruption.
Yeah.
We stole it exactly. We went exactly like Part in the Interruption, except we threw nerd in there. We did. It's nerd interruption. 1 minute topics for each nerd will be on his show on Tuesday. I will drop a link in our description of the Nerdcast. It's not in there right now, but when we get done, I'll drop it in there.
Check it out.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good to do. Also, we were more drunk at that point because now we've kind of come down from our drunk.
No, we'll get
It's
back
good
up
to know right during the hour-long podcast we have to do, we're coming off a drunk. We're just like, yeah,
we're still
whatever.
drinking.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm looking forward to Wawa on my way home.
What are we gonna get?
I don't know.
Jersey Mike's is not going to be open by the time we finish.
Nope, it sure isn't.
That's why you're gonna get that Wawa sub.
It's disappointing.
I don't want to. Yeah, but we can get something. Maybe we'll go to Burger King. I don't really want to.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Burger King, have it your way.
Have it your way. Can you guys not try to kill my arteries today?
That's what they're
I'll
saying.
probably just go to Wawa too. Okay, let's get in the next segment.
Oh, I just dropped water on my phone and it's not an S7.
Oh no, you should fix that.
That's gonna pick up on the microphone.
Oh, sorry. Whatever. Sorry, Paul.
Alright, we're going to get into the next segment, which is trailer talk, and we're going to talk about Batman Return of the Caped Crusader.
Are we done with Flash already? You just kind of... I spoke about it. Nobody else spoke about it.
Does anyone else need to say anything about the Flash and Cyborg?
No, not really.
You
It's,
guys...
I mean...
You're the DC guys.
It's not really the DC, it's just, you know what? I
Flash.
kind of want Flash to not have to do with anything with anyone until it's... Unless it's like a end credit scene cameo.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be.
I don't want to see Cyborg in the actual movie.
I just think it's just gonna be exactly what Suicide Squad was. Like, it's just kind of like a little bleh there. Like, maybe.
I can't wait for... I have a countdown on my phone for the Flash.
I hope it's good.
It's like 520-something days away.
Well,
I'm so excited.
hey, that's more than 521 days.
Okay.
You gotta mute. Why do you keep doing that?
Wonder Woman's only like 280-something days away.
Wow, it's really just us in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
It says 3.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, because I'm
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, math is hard.
This is
Sad.
It's back to the old days.
It is back to the old days. I'm. You know why? It's because we went on late.
Yeah.
Our fans were expecting us earlier.
Yeah.
Now it's 4.
Went on late.
It's 4 now.
Well, someone's
Yeah,
watching.
what are you in?
I'm not in.
Oh,
Somebody's here.
someone is here. All right.
It's been fluctuating.
Hi, new person that came in the chat.
Let's not seem so desperate. Let's continue with the show.
All right, continuing with the show. Trailer talk. We're going to get into Batman Return of the Caped Crusader trailer. This is the Batman Adam West
Yeah.
animated movie?
Yes. Because he can't wear that at his age.
Well, obviously. I mean, he could.
He could, but
Nobody
no.
would want to see it.
Why not? It's like the Dark Knight fails.
You mean the third movie?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So discuss. Yes. What do we like about this? Do we like it? Do we not like
absolutely fucking love this trailer because it was just like they broke the fourth wall the entire trailer. It's
Oh,
like,
totally.
holy last meal, Batman! I don't think we're getting out of slip. I think you're right, Robin. This cold chicken beside me will meet our exteriors. We flamed up and broiled like grilled chicken itself. Oh my God, Batman! What will we do now? Well, Robin gets out of the trap. It seems we'll be back in this new Blu-ray DVD combo pack known as Batman and the Caped Crusaders. Oh my God! And Adam West will be voicing Batman again? That's absolutely right, Robin.
As a DC fanboy, I can care less about this.
Oh.
Yeah,
really?
I don't have any interest in
Don't
this
even
whatsoever.
enjoy the glory days.
I don't care. I don't really care.
Those are not glory days, my friend.
Yeah, they're far from it. I don't.
If you like stupid comedy, there's really an episode where Batman is trying to get rid of a bomb on a boardwalk.
Everybody's seen
that was the movie. It wasn't
That was then he's trying to get rid of a bomb on a boardwalk, and he keeps passing by the same woman with a baby, the same group of nuns,
and also
he's-
the band.
exactly, and he can't throw the bomb away, and then he eventually.
Why are they delaying Justice League Dark to put this shit out? Like DC
Also,
animated
remember the
is-
classic episode of Joker wants to win a surfing contest, but Batman won't let him have it. So there's a surfing competition between
Yeah, I
Joker
actually
and
watched that
Batman.
on Facebook the other day.
It was hilarious.
It's not that good.
It's not that funny.
It's funny in spirit.
Mm.
I'm gonna watch this. I might buy it. I'm gonna totally watch all of this.
Not
Anyway,
even
moving
close.
on. All right, some more trailer talk. We've got the Gamescom trailers that were released.
There you
I
go.
was gonna say tonight. Or no, not
No,
tonight.
No.
previous
This week.
nights.
We had a Resident Evil 7 gameplay trailer,
Yeah.
and it looked interesting.
You mean it looked PT?
Yeah, it did look PT. It definitely looked PT.
You mean just PT?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not
I mean-
Resident Evil.
It's not.
Oh
It
man,
doesn't
you're
look-
right.
But it looks good though.
You're right.
Yeah.
It should be all about that actiony gunplay that everyone complained about.
Yeah,
when
like
it
Resident
changed.
Evil 6. That wasn't Resident Evil
Well,
either.
let's go back to the beginning. Man, I really like the tight camera angles and the scarcity of ammo, and I like the horror feel that I get from this with the zombies. No.
Okay, go ahead.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
Shut
Go
up.
ahead.
So Resident Evil 4. This is a cool transition. 5 and 6. I don't like how it went all actiony and the zombies are blah blah blah. Resident Evil 7. I don't like how it went back to survival horror.
Bullshit. Resident Evil
Yeah.
5 was still okay.
No, that's
Only
when the
because of
action
co-op
stuff
play.
happened.
That co-op play was on point.
Yeah,
6's
still
co-op play was garbage.
They didn't go back to its roots. They went first, but they pumped out. It looks like every other horror game now.
Yeah, but
Other
it's gonna
horror
be
game- I don't
first
know-
fully immersive VR experience.
And VR's a passing fad, like
No,
3D
it's
TVs. It's a
Yes, it
passing fad.
is.
Go back
Devin,
to
join Team VR. I know you want to.
Don't do it.
VR.
Join
VR Trooper.
I know you want to.
I said VR Troopers, man.
You forgot to say we are.
Yeah. All right.
VR,
This side of
right.
the table. This that side of the table.
It's not. It's a passing phase.
It's not.
Yeah,
It really is.
Oh,
Nobody's
wait.
got,
3D TVs was going to be the biggest thing
Wait.
in the world.
Just you wait.
nobody's got. It's a.
Just-
It's up again. I don't care.
Everything is about coming together as a group, and VR makes everything singular. And it's like, oh, let me watch this person play. Like,
Let me watch this person walk around his room like a
Just-
dumbass.
You wait.
nobody's gonna want to wear a big fucking thing on their head.
But going back on Resident Evil, first off,
Make another
yes,
4.
Back
was-
in the day,
They re-released it
Resident
again, PS4.
Evil
New one.
was awesome. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2. I wasn't a big fan of Resident Evil 3, but
Well,
I know
fuck
a lot
you,
of people
that's
I know
why.
Scott was. Now a lot
Resident Evil
of
3 is
people
amazing,
were.
even though 2 is the best game of all time.
Nemesis scared the
2
shit
is
out of
great.
me.
Resident Evil 4 happened, and it was like, this is what Resident Evil was supposed to be.
Arguably one of the best games ever.
Resident Evil 4 is incredible. Over the shoulder angle.
And also,
Fan-fucking
not saying
fantastic.
overrated, but really fucking over with how many fucking ports it gets. Like,
Don't
just
care.
stop
No,
already.
I
Just
understand.
make one.
Just
do that.
Remember, it
Wait.
started on GameCube and it's now been on every
Yes.
single console still to this date.
And
It just got released
still
on PS4.
Still the best on GameCube, though. I bought a GameCube to play Resident Evil 4.
Really? Not even
Yes.
Mario Sunshine?
No, I didn't.
I would-
I bought a GameCube for its convenient handle.
I liked
Yeah, that's weird.
I like the PS2 version
only
because
console
you
that
need-
had a handle.
I enjoy playing as Ada and getting that extra storyline.
I bought the GameCube to play Resident Evil 4. I bought it right before it came out. Resident Evil 4 came out. I was
Did
like,
you shoot the
boom.
lake?
Shoot the lake?
You know what? The giant fish that's in the lake?
Yes.
Did you shoot the lake?
No.
Yes.
So, good, fun story. Me and my friend Bork were talking on the phone, and my friend Dan is playing the game, and I'm over Dan and Dan's like playing, and Bork's like, yo, is Dan by the lake? I'm like, yeah, he's by the lake. Tell him to shoot the lake like 5 times. I'm like, isn't the giant fish? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dan, if you shoot like 5 times, some ammo comes out of the lake at you. He's like, oh, boy! Pop, pop, pop!
Sorry, headphone users. The best part is the creepy dude that sells you shit. What are you buying?
What are you
And
selling?
then if you kill him, he doesn't come
Yeah,
back.
opens.
No, he comes back.
No, he does
No,
come
no,
back.
no.
He doesn't come back in that part, though.
Yeah, he won't come back.
But he will come back in, like, the next section. Mm-hmm. But yes.
It's sad.
I slid his phone one time.
That game was so good.
That game was great. That game's definitely my top 10.
You know
And
what-
Resident Evil 4 is fantastic.
I have
You
sent
know
my-
what we gotta do?
What?
Let's play it.
Resident Evil 4?
I have sent my
Yeah.
right hand after you,
so long since I
Mr.
played Resident
Kennedy.
Evil 4.
Fine, I'll
Your right
play it.
hand comes off. Very funny, Mr. Kennedy.
One of my favorite video game memories of all time was I was playing Resident Evil 1 on PS1 in my mom and dad's bedroom because that's where the PS1 was.
Giant alligator.
And no, it was this shitty, like really shitty TV. It was really small, so I was close to it. And it was right after Barry gave us the lockpick, and you went in and you saw the first zombie in the cutscene. He turned around, I threw the controller at the TV, and scrambled over the bed, fell off the other side, crawled out of the door, and ran in the living room to my mom because it scared the shit out of
For
me.
me,
I was really young, but it was still one of my most vivid memories of all time.
Resident Evil 1, the scariest one was when you're walking down the hallway with like all the windows and the dogs.
The dogs come out, yeah.
When the dog, I was like,
My nervous system was
Or
so
what about-
blunted.
Honestly, Resident Evil 2, when you're walking down the
dude, the
hallways,
lickers when you first see it
the
go through the
lickers
window.
good too, but
Yeah.
also just like the zombies that like attack you from the
Yeah.
window and their hands come in, that scares the shit out of
Yeah.
you. But what I hate about Resident Evil is how they keep remaking 1 and 2.
Well, no.
More so 1.
More so 1 and 0.
And they just did with 0. Fucking remake it with Resident Evil style over the shoulder graphics.
Well, you never
I
know
want
what
that
2 is going to be.
Quit the fucking fixed camera
Did you
angle
play?
shit.
Did you play Revelations 2?
No.
You really should play Revelations 2.
Really?
That's really good.
Fun fact.
Because Barry Burton.
Devin
comes
just
back.
dropped his phone.
I did. Fun fact. I never played a single Resident Evil game.
You've never played a Resident Evil game ever?
Nope.
Oh, well, door's over there. You can get out.
Yeah, leave. What is wrong with you?
Like,
Well,
do you know-
now
do you
that
know-
all the collections are coming out, I was like, all right, I'll just hold off.
Now
and
it's
have
Cool
a
Nerd
break
Show
for a
and
weekend.
Devin. You know he hasn't seen Star Wars since last year, right before Episode 7 came out?
the original Star Wars.
I watched it all though.
But no, Barry Burton comes back as like the main character of the game, which really got me excited. I'm like, Barry, you're no longer out
Take
of a job.
this, Jill.
He almost became a Jill sandwich.
You can get use out of it. The master of unlocking.
Oh fucking god!
Like, who fucking wrote this dialogue?
Who voice acted that dialogue?
How about the voice acting of Resident Evil 2? When you walk into the first gun shop and he's like, hold it right there! Oh.
Whoa now. The
Depending on who you are, whoa, sorry about that, man. Or, oh, sorry about that, babe.
Sugar jets. Like,
Leon and everyone's favorite movement in that game. What? Bitter Irons is dead. What? Hand reaches through jail cell bars.
Nothing about the acting in that game is good.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Will Smith in that game, as we always call him, like the other police guy that Leon meets in the 4. It was gonna be your welcome day. We had a surprise party planned.
Alright, let's move on to more trailers.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about the trailer at all.
Because it was really good and I don't care, I'm gonna play it.
No, it actually really does look really good. And honestly, it's going to scare the shit out of you to play it in VR.
Mm-hmm.
It will. It will.
I like how they're going more survival horror than just action horror.
Yes. They're straight up switching up.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Resident Evil, though. That's one thing I don't like, but it does look good.
It is
so
little Capcom going, I see what Kojima did there with that PT demo. Why don't we just...
That's 100% what it is. Alright,
I'm sure they took
more Gamescom trailers. We have Harley Quinn and Deadshot in the Injustice 2 trailer.
Yeah.
No,
Yay!
Yeah, no
more
shit.
characters for a
we
knew
knew we
Harley
were going to get Harley Quinn,
but
because she was in the first.
It looks like Deadshot's just going to replace Deathstroke.
That's exactly what it looks like.
It honestly looks like just a simple, like, swap of the skin color, honestly, when I saw it.
Which is upset because Deadshot doesn't use swords, but...
No, he doesn't use swords.
Well,
it's just...
no,
he still
just,
does the same super move, which is
that's
just
why I'm
his
saying,
gun.
that's why I like Deathstroke more, because Deathstroke uses melee.
Yeah, and, Deathstroke's
has
cool.
that gun gauntlet thing that he always has, whatever that is.
That's pretty cool.
But it looks cool. I'm gonna get Injustice 2.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
You're a NetherRealm fan.
Terrible, clunky, bullshit fighting game.
Well, one, I love Mortal Kombat. Cause Mortal Kombat
To be honest, I just want so I can get the character skins of, like, the TV shows and have the TV show characters fight each other.
It is awesome, Joe. Mortal Kombat is awesome. Yes.
Better than Street Fighter. Bam! Give it up!
I feel like these two are just...
I'm on your side, Joe.
Thank you.
Anyway, next trailer. Because I know me and Joe have lots
Actually,
to talk
something
about
that's not listed there is the Eichenwald map got released for Overwatch.
that new episode. I really like
Who's
Bastion's
got?
backstory.
Anyway, okay, let's go.
No, Bastion's backstory was really cool.
Yeah, a lot of stuff for Overwatch.
It was really
came out.
upsetting.
Oh yeah, it was.
Holy fuck.
I mean, it was just like Wally, except with war.
Yeah, he got like a PTSD flashback as a robot.
I'm sure he can delete that in his files.
Yeah, probably.
And that'd be better.
The Eichenwald.
Ow?
Yeah, no, I elbowed the chair.
That's how your funny bone feeling, because it's making me laugh.
So funny. But the Eichenwald map looks cool because if anybody's played Overwatch, it's like usually it's unlock. You capture a point, you unlock the payload, and you push it. Now you push the payload to the last third of it, break down the wall. You're kind of storming a castle, which is new. It's really cool. I'm a big fan of Overwatch. Anybody wants to play, leave a comment down below. I'll give you my gamer tag.
Yeah, word same.
And then we also have a Metal Gear Survive trailer. I've never really been a huge fan of Metal Gear. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry.
Joe, this looks like this is a you and I topic here. So
mainly because I suck at Metal Gear. Because I always just tried to come out blazing, and you can't do that.
Okay, so a little backstory if you guys don't know. Remember Kojima left Metal Gear 5, the Phantom Pain. That was the last Metal Gear that he worked on. And now this is Kojima making another Metal Gear game, which we knew was going to happen.
Wait, he's making it?
No,
Konami.
He
I'm
said
sorry.
Kojima.
Sorry.
So I was like, wait a minute. Why
very close. I'm sorry. So this is Konami taking up the helm for their first, they're the ones doing...
Without Kojima.
Yes. And the trailer itself just shows the events that just happen at the end of Metal Gear Solid 5. You see this one soldier left behind gets sucked up into a portal into another dimension, and he's fighting a horde of zombies.
What?
Yeah. Just think of that.
What does that have to do with Metal Gear?
Nothing!
I don't even know Metal Gear that much, but I know that's not
nothing. That's exactly what everyone's list is like. They would watch this like, we knew this was happening, but we did not know this was happening. We did not expect a survival horror 4-player co-op game.
Fucking survival horror. I still talk about this piece of shit. Fuck, I hate Konami.
Exactly. So everyone's having this like we knew they were gonna make another Metal Gear, but we didn't know that this is what they were gonna go out with just a simple cash in, just generic. Shoot zombies to win.
Konami's future plan when it comes to video games
Pachinkos.
is fuck video games, make pachinko machines.
That is literally what they've been doing. It is.
I don't care about Metal Gear Survive. I don't ever want to mention it again after this cast. I don't want to hear it spoken in front of me ever again.
I'll be sure to bring it up every week.
Heel
turn.
That's
a wrestling term, right?
Yeah, that's it.
You guys like wrestling.
I love wrestling. But no. Metal Gear Solid was about stealth and some action.
They did say they'll have stealth elements, but it doesn't look like it.
A great and weird overarching story that takes you 10 hours just to watch the movies instead of actually playing the fucking game. But you enjoy that part. And this literally just looks like Umbrella Corps, but with Metal Gear Solid soldiers. And Umbrella Corps was a garbage game that Capcom released about a month ago, and no one fucking liked it. Mm-hmm. And no one's going
to... Because they keep trying to live off of Resident Evil. And
exactly.
They were like, oh,
it's like when you're
let's release this shitty Resident Evil spin-off, because that's
Call of Duty.
all that they do.
This is literally Konami going, Call of Duty Zombies is popular. Call of Metal Gear to Survive.
Save.
Okay.
Print to disc. You sell it.
Print to floppy disk. Wait, what? Floppy disk.
Alright, enough of discussion, enough of trailer talk. We're going to get into everyone's favorite section now, and that is Awesome or Lame.
Lame or lame.
We have a quick, at the end of it, we have a special rapid-fire DC rumor thing.
That we do. Scott's going to take over because he has...
I memorized half of that list.
Yeah. And they're all awesome for me, so I figured out how.
Oh no, really?
So I'm gonna let you know now.
Yeah.
That's just because Scott's a DC fanboy.
Yep.
Even if it's bad.
So
yeah, it's great.
Let's start off with
I wasn't a fan of Batman.
Let's start off with Awesome or Lame. We've got our first topic: Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly, the comic duo.
There you go.
Did we just become best friends?
Are cast in a comedic version of Sherlock Holmes. Devin, is this awesome or lame?
I see Scott's already laughing at the idea, I guess.
It's an idea.
I mean, look, I'm completely fine with it. I'm sure it's going to be okay. I'm going to find it awesome. Because, John C. Reilly is one of my favorite comedians. Will Ferrell, he's always done great roles in his comic film.
Blades of Glory.
Get Hard.
Just usually
Daddy's Home.
I said usually.
Screaming.
Juice Box! You give me Juice Box! I actually love kicking and screaming.
But anyway, I'm pretty sure...
Mike Ditka was great
that was
kicking
awful.
and screaming.
Anyway, I'm sure Will Ferrell's going to be playing Sherlock Holmes, and obviously John C. Reilly's going to be playing
Watson.
Yes. Exactly. So
that'll be Moriarty. It'll be great.
No, I'm fucking Sacha Baron Cohen.
But I feel like... But here's the thing. Remember how you always see, in cartoons, how... You see, the character Sherlock Holmes as two characters, either actually being Sherlock Holmes or being the dumb Sherlock Holmes, and it's Watson solving everything. I think it's going to be one of those types of movies.
You mean Sherlock Holmes in the
22nd century? Sherlock Holmes.
Do you think we're going to get a no shit Sherlock, fuck you Watson joke?
Probably. Moriarty can suck my balls!
If it's anything, I think Will Ferrell plays off John C. Reilly really well. So I think it has a better potential to be awesome, but if it's anything like Get Hard or Daddy's Home, it's going to be lame. And I love Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
I forgot to bring the gin and juice.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, if it's like The Other Guys, it's going to be fucking great.
The Other Guys is good.
The Other Guys is great. Daddy's Home is shit. So, and Talladega Nights and Step Brothers are good. Step Brothers is overrated, but...
Thank you! You're the only other fucking person that says that.
I think it's an okay movie, but I really like it still.
But it's still overrated. Yeah. Everyone's like, it's the funniest movie ever! No, it's not that good.
No, Dodgeball's the funniest movie ever. I don't care what anyone says.
Dodgeball is really good.
Funniest movie ever.
But that didn't have either of them.
Tommy Boy. But,
Steve the Pirate. We had a pirate.
But I'm going to go...
Steve the Pirate.
Yar! Steve the Pirate.
Steve the Pirate.
We are rambling, but I'm going to go lame.
Steve the Pirate.
I'm going to go lame. And speed this up. I'm going to go lame.
Okay. Joe? Awesome or lame?
As an actual fan of Sherlock Holmes literature and the...
Wait, they're books?
No.
I'm kidding.
No, they're not.
Literature.
As a fan, and even when they brought in young Arthur Conan Doyle, Arthur Conan Doyle in Shanghai Nights.
Shanghai Noon?
No, Nights.
Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson.
Yes.
Oh wow! Wow, Jackie Chan.
I don't really care. I don't want to see this because I feel like Sherlock Holmes already been done. I mean, I feel like we got the goofy comedy one when it came to the Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law one. Because it was a goofy comedy while it had action sequences.
Now that I think about it, we do have a lot of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, no, Sherlock Holmes
Elementary,
is like... Sherlock Holmes is like...
Holmes.
Elementary's decent in the first season, gets better in the second season, Moriarty gets introduced, and now it's shit.
Bummer.
I don't even give a shit about that show. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm completely indifferent. I don't think it's awesome or it's lame.
It sounds like it's lame to you.
If I have to choose, I would probably go lame because I don't care. As Scott said, I also think that Step Brothers, although not a bad movie, is
super overrated.
Not that funny. Although everyone is like, it's the greatest movie ever. It's really not that good. Maybe I just don't get it. I don't know.
It's got funny moments, but not the whole.
I don't understand why so many people think it's that funny.
Well, yeah, I'd pick Anchorman over
100%,
Step Brothers.
like 1,000% Anchorman over Step Brothers.
It's way more
I don't even think
quotable.
it's close.
It's not.
But a lot of people are like, no, Step Brothers is way better.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't understand it.
Me neither.
Okay.
I'd choose Anchorman.
Yeah.
Heads and shoulders.
We had someone in the chat.
Someone's in the chat. Who's in the chat?
Weird Walking Dead theories.
Weird Walking Dead theories. What's going on? Shout out. All right, next topic. We got Supergirl Flash musical crossover.
Yeah!
Rumored to have a dance number.
Yes! I mean,
God.
I don't know
Is
what else
this
think.
awesome or lame?
I don't know. It depends on what's going on.
on.
Like, if the villain
Come on.
makes them do it, I
Join
don't know.
Mad
One
Mom.
of us.
Mad Mom.
I'm not gonna hate on it because I mean whatever, but
One of us.
It's-
One of us.
I'm gonna-
One of us.
Are you
One
kidding?
of us.
listen, it's got the Flash in it. I have a Flash wallet. I have Flash socks on right now. I would show you them if I can get my feet out from under this table. So naturally, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, sure, whatever, awesome. Go ahead, take it away, Joe.
Awesome or lame?
You know this is awesome, Steve. You know this is awesome, Steve. Joss Whedon is directing another musical episode. You know this is awesome, Steve. There's a fucking dance number, Steve.
Rumors dance number.
I don't care. There's a fucking dance number, Steve.
Devin, awesome or lame?
As Zach Wright would say, woo, woo, woo. You know it. It's going to be awesome. Come on.
Another
That's a
wrestler. He's known as Long Island Ice
Oh,
T.
God damn it, stop.
Long Island iced tea?
Ice Z.
Oh,
He's Zack
that's
Ryder.
terrible.
Hey, shut up.
He's
What
the
happened to wrestling? Jesus Christ.
You know it evolved.
Can something be
Devolved.
so lame that it becomes awesome?
Yeah, I think that's where I settled on it.
I kind of feel like that's what it is. I'm kind of giving up. I'm like, really?
What are you saying then?
I don't know.
Wait, what are you saying?
I don't
saying
know.
awesome?
What are you saying?
I don't want to.
I
No,
really
just
don't know what you were saying.
It's so. It's like.
Yeah.
It's to the point where I'm like, oh, it's so bad that they can't not know that it's bad. That they have to play off the fact that it's bad, and that kind of makes.
Wait
it
a second.
awesome.
What if Vibe actually drops the beats for the song?
Oh god.
There's got to be some kind of musical villain or something.
I'm telling you, it's
Never had Pied Piper.
Control
so I don't know.
Freak would be awesome. I think that would really fit it because that's like his thing.
I guess I'm gonna go. So lame that it's awesome. If that's-
I'll take it.
if that's-
That's four awesomes, everybody. That counts. 3.5 if you want to debate.
Moving on, Jared Leto joins Blade Runner sequel. Joe, awesome or lame?
I don't want to appear like I don't like Blade Runner. I just feel like this is lame because Blade Runner doesn't need a sequel, and I don't want to see them make a sequel because that movie was a cult perfection movie. Please God, shut the fuck up with your ass, guy.
It was though. A lot of people love Blade Runner.
No, I know, but it's not.
We'll get to you.
Yeah.
Lame.
Skevin.
Skevin.
Devin. Steve. Me.
Devin, awesome or lame?
I mean, no surprise. Yeah, I haven't seen Blade Runner, so.
All right, skipping over Devin. Scott, awesome or lame?
Oh, Blade Runner's great, but it's not like everybody's like, oh my god, Blade Runner. It's good.
Oh wait. Is that what the
I will slap you. Shut up.
Yeah. At the end, depending on which cut you saw, would you see? Depending on which cut you saw, Rutger Hauer was kind of like, hey, it's an interpretive ending. You're like, is he a synth or whatever? I don't know. It needs a sequel, but if you're gonna cast somebody in it, Jared Leto's pretty good because like, if you woke me up tomorrow morning and was like, Scott, Jared Leto's a robot, I'd be like, all right, I believe you. So he fits it. He would be a good synthetic person. So whatever.
Oscar-winning actor.
And Danny Villeneuve. Danny Villeneuve.
And what?
Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Danny Villeneuve, who did Sicario, is directing it, and Roger Deakins is the cinematographer. So they have a great staff and people behind it. So I'm gonna go awesome. Good. I like Jared Leto. I'm not gonna hurt you or whatever. I'm not gonna kill you.
No, first one's right.
No, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just
No,
gonna
no,
hurt
not
you.
gonna
I'm just gonna hurt you.
No, you're right.
I'm just gonna kill you really, really bad. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm just gonna hurt ya.
To be perfectly honest, I've only seen Blade Runner once.
I own it on Blu-ray. We should rewatch it.
It has been a very, very long time since I've seen it.
Is that what Keanu Reeves?
When I did see it, God damn it, Devin. When I did see it,
Like, you're trying to get a rise out of me.
I actually
being
really
honest question.
wasn't that impressed.
And you gotta look at it for the product of its time.
That's why I feel like I need to watch it now. Because when I did watch it, I was younger. I was probably like 22.
It's a slow sci-fi movie.
It is.
Yes.
It's like Fifth Element. It's really slow.
Yeah.
No,
Fifth
it's
Element.
not. Fifth
Fifth
Element's
Element's
not
slow.
slow.
No,
Are
Fifth
you
Element's
kidding?
slow.
It's not that slow.
It's pretty slow.
Not as slow as Blade Runner.
Are you kidding?
From what I remember.
What?
Fifth
the
Element
thing
is
is-
not slow.
But I've seen Alien, and Alien's slow, and Alien held my attention 100%. Alien, I still think, is a fantastic fucking sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
When I saw Blade Runner, and I was expecting it to be this, because everyone makes it out to be this amazing sci-fi movie, and then I watched it, and I was like,
It's
it was alright.
it's a thinking man's / woman's sci-fi movie.
I mean, I will watch it again. Like I said, I only watched it once. It was a couple of years ago. I was younger. I'll watch it again now that I'm older.
You weren't younger a couple years ago. You're still old.
Yeah.
I watched it when I was like 22.
My God.
Alright.
Such a long ago.
That was almost a decade ago.
What was that,
It
8
was
years?
almost a decade ago. It was 8 years. Thank you, Tevin.
You're 30?
I'm gonna be 30.
Yay!
Oh shit!
We should celebrate.
That almost made me throw up in my mouth.
Let's move on.
Steve's almost 30.
I'm
ladies and
gonna
gentlemen.
go with Lane because I don't think it needs. Even though like I'm not a huge Blade Runner fan, and I'm not dissing Blade Runner. It's just that at the time that
doesn't
I
need it.
watched it, I was kind of like, yeah. It being as big of a movie as it is, I doesn't need a sequel. You don't like. They
It's like
fucking
30 years later.
They fucking recreated Ben-Hur. Why? And it's probably awful.
Heard it.
Oh,
shit.
I heard it's not good.
Do you want to hear the ending? It's pretty
No.
I don't want to.
it's like a fantasy.
Because
ending, man.
Ben-Hur was fucking amazing back in the day.
Exactly.
And I love that movie.
Yeah, Ben-Hur came out in the 50s. Like, you don't need to make Ben-Hur.
Are we
again.
getting
Why do you need
Are we
to
getting
make Ben-Hur again?
Casablanca? Are we getting Casablanca that I'm not aware of? 'Cause
no,
I
there's
will
some
shit all over that movie.
There's some things that
You can watch
Suze
the
won't
porno.
touch.
Casablanca.
It's Casablanca.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said Asa.
Yeah, because he wanted to go with the accent for Casablanca.
Thank you, Joe.
God, Devin.
Okay, anyway. Moving on.
Can we start a vote to boot Devin off?
Why?
Just haven't seen any movies.
I've seen Casablanca.
I remember
You've
last
seen
week.
Casablanca?
I said I've seen it.
You have seen Casablanca.
I have seen.
Name
I
the
don't
famous
believe you.
saying from it.
Okay,
There's like
so
it's been over.
no. Because all right, there's either in all the gin joints and all the in all the gin joints and all of the
That's not the one I'm thinking of. So move on.
really that's like
There's one simple phrase.
whatever. You said moving on.
All right.
Here's
Who is the star in Casablanca?
Oh, I don't even.
Oh,
know that.
I
I don't know. Is
Are you
that
fucking serious?
Humphrey motherfucking Bogart.
Humphrey
Are you fucking
Bogart.
serious right now?
Man died of fucking lung cancer
Oh,
because he smoked
wait, you're
cigarettes
talking
every
about the
second
beautiful
of the
friendship
day.
one, right?
No.
No.
I might even be. getting
Here's
wrong
to
at
looking
this
at you, kid.
Oh, that one. Oh, whatever.
point. Isn't it?
I wanna
Is
just-
it frankly, dear? I don't give a
That's
damn?
Gone
No,
with the Wind.
that's Gone with the Wind.
That's
Are you sure?
That's him when he,
Yeah.
no, that's the character when he's speaking to Scarlett O'Hara, and Scarlett's like, "I'm gonna leave, Brett." Frankly, my
All right,
I
don't
don't
give
give
a
it. Well,
Science
bitch.
Well, we lost anybody's attention. So
To we're talking
Nobody's
about,
watching.
classic films, whatever.
Who doesn't love classic films?
for our audience.
To be honest, I prefer Casablanca over Citizen Kane.
Okay.
Just saying. Citizen Kane. I mean, it's good.
It was still a very good
It's
movie.
not. It's not as good as everyone makes it out. Yeah. It's not the best movie ever made, as people say it is. Getting into film school here,
1984. What's
losing people. Anyway, okay, let's go. Let's move on.
We lost everybody.
Yeah,
We haven't had anybody.
So all right.
We're fine.
Next topic: Marvel Runaways is going to premiere live action on Hulu, and Joe is like the only one who knows what Marvel Runaways is. I'll give the plot synopsis, which is Marvel Runaways will tell the story of 6 diverse teenagers who can barely stand each other, but who must unite against a common foe.
Angst.
Their parents.
My God.
I don't remember.
This is the only way Marvel gets
I
diversity.
guess we'll stop with Joe because I started with Joe last time. So, Devin, is this awesome or lame?
I mean, this honestly, for me, that just sounds like a wonderful idea.
God powers keep my pimp hand strong.
Scott's up.
If I can make a pun here, I ain't afraid of no joust. It's lame. It sounds stupid. It sounds like Marvel's scrambling to get as diverse as possible, and it's fucking, I don't care about it whatsoever because Marvel's TV is not that good.
Well, it's Netflix.
That's long form movies. That's not fucking TV.
It's Marvel TV.
No, it's not.
No.
Netflix is
Netflix is Netflix.
Netflix supersedes or transcends TV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Marvel's TV is not good.
Joe,
Yes.
awesome or lame?
I really like this idea. I think it's awesome. Because Runaways is like one of those. I mean, not all the people knew Jessica Jones. Let's face it. When it
It's
came
true.
out, everyone's like, "Oh, Jessica Jones."
That is true.
Marvel can do whatever the fuck they want because people are like, oh, it's Marvel, and there's all these people fucking jump on the bandwagon.
God,
Shit.
do I not get excited whenever DC releases?
No,
something
I'm not.
like
I'm not talking about you
No.
specifically. I'm saying Marvel can just throw a wide net, and it
Yeah.
says they put Marvel Studios over it. People are gonna watch it.
Have they not come from
At least with Netflix shows, they've
Nowhere?
had some success.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
That's one of your favorites, too.
It's
And
my favorite
so
Marvel movie.
I'm
so-
really excited about this. I
The
like
dance
it.
off is fucking
I liked the
stupid.
comics like when they came out, even
That's
though I
supposed to
didn't
be.
read them until like 2006, which is 3 years after they came out. But I liked the idea where it's just 16 years like, yeah, fuck you, bro. No, fuck you. Oh, our parents are evil cultists, and we just watched them like sacrifice a girl in a blood cult. We should probably do something about this.
None of this will be in the show.
It better fucking be in the There better be a
It's gotta be in
velociraptor.
the show because that's in the synopsis.
There better be a fucking velociraptor, and its name better be fucking Old Place. If there isn't, the show sucks. If there's no Hulkling, the show sucks.
They're gonna just use the name, and they're gonna fucking ruin the source
Yeah.
material.
I'm gonna go with
I'm with
awesome.
Scott.
Only
Because Steve is a Marvel fanboy, let's be real.
Well, I'm not a fanboy, but I'm.
Oh yeah, you are.
No, you don't get away with saying that.
You're as much of a Marvel fanboy as I'm a DC
The DC
fanboy.
shirt does not save you from
I'm
us
wearing a
saying that
Superman
it
shirt
doesn't
right now.
matter.
It says,
It says
Superman, but the
Marvel.
colors
It just
are-
made him a Marvel.
Yeah. It says right there.
Marvel.
Shut up, guys. It says Superman.
At least I can admit
No,
my.
it says Hope.
That one says Clark Kent. I mean, you're kind of close.
I could admit my DC
This says
fandom.
Krypton.
You gotta.
I mean, this is Krypton.
Though I do
That
have to
shouldn't be
point
there.
out. Though I do have to point out, Hope is spelled with an H. What the fuck's up with that? Am I right, guys?
He has a lot of names.
Listen. Marvel has one bad television show.
Agents of Shield.
Shield.
No, Agent Carter.
It's still.
I'm sorry, that show got canceled. It doesn't matter anymore.
Exactly.
So, but you
It's
said
still
it
a
has
good
on.
show.
But
It sucks in
Steve,
the
you said
beginning,
has
we all
on.
agree.
So right now
It does
it's
suck at the beginning.
Yes.
It did suck at the
Second
beginning.
It gets
season was good.
better. It
Second
gets
season's
progressively
good,
better.
Third season's also good.
Shit, the fish oil part.
The show part was that
It's
was
real
in the second-
dumb.
that was in the
It's-
second season.
And that fucking was that Benny Hill chase scene from the second season.
Also in the second season.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, that's like ABC Family trying to
Yeah.
just kill it. I think they were trying to kill it after when they got to episode 10 of season 1. They're like, no one likes this. Let's kill
How
it.
are we still getting renewed? And I'm
And,
like,
it's just like, and then
oh.
you see Marvel fanboy. We must believe. We must believe.
Well, season 2 was good and season 3 was good. I liked both of them. I thought they were great. I thought season 1 was awful.
I'm
until
halfway through season 2 now, and I'm somewhat enjoying it.
Yeah, season 2's good.
I said somewhat enjoying it.
I enjoyed it up until a point.
Somewhat.
What's next?
So I'm gonna go awesome. As I said, the only thing Marvel TV has done bad is Agent
Agents
Carter.
of S.H.I.E.L.D..
No one gives a
Hell yeah.
shit.
Haley
Agent
Atwell, by
Carter.
the way, still is just shouting out that she wants to bring it back, and I'm like, no, no,
No, you're
no.
dead. You're dead now.
That's
You're
because-
dead. You're
that's-
buried.
I
Just
don't
like in
care
Civil War, you're
how
buried.
attractive you are, Haley Atwell. Fucking die.
She's
Here
not
comes-
that attractive.
She's pretty.
Marvel can't do strong women, so that's why they fucking bombed that show.
Honestly, I can believe that since, you know, they haven't.
Fucking Daisy Johnson.
Who?
She's kind of attached to a guy all the time. Even last season, she was
I guess.
like obsessed with Ward. Like they can't do strong
Jessica
women.
Because
Jones.
she had to be Jessica Jones.
She was
Good shot.
dependent.
Good.
Huh?
She was
Good.
dependent.
To
And Marvel Netflix is completely separate from
It
their
is
movies.
separate.
But then when we go like that, the daughter of Michael Douglas is Hank Pym. I like her a lot,
no,
actually.
she's super reliant on Scott that whole movie. She just
I mean,
won't-
she hasn't got her super suit yet, so we'll see with Ant-Man 2
I
if
can't
that
wait to
will
see.
ever happen.
I can't wait to see Yellow Jacket again.
Let's hope they
So
don't.
I'm
fuck up
surprised she
Miss
hasn't
Marvel.
showed up in Civil War. I thought she would.
No.
Moving on, we have a Disney topic.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Manuel.
Bless you.
Well,
Lin-Manuel.
Lynn's manual to be
Manual
Miranda.
for Lin.
only nerds read the manual.
I don't know who Lin-Manuel Miranda is.
Man, he did Hamilton and Into the Heights.
He's a man?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Manual.
Okay.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. You didn't hear about Hamilton, the Broadway, the rap.
Yes. I know.
The black guy.
Lin-Manuel Miranda and Alan Menken.
Devin, you just really want to get kicked off the show tonight.
What did he say?
The black guy.
Does he sound?
Being away for a week just really hurts you right now.
That's right. Welcome back, Jeff.
I don't know if we want.
I'm going to start that over. Lin-Manuel Miranda and Alan Menken to create the music for... Why is this a topic? For the Disney live-action remake
Why is what a topic, Steve?
of The Little Mermaid.
Because it's fucking cool shit, man.
What have they done?
Well, Alan Menken did the music for the original.
Okay.
And Lin-Manuel,
Yeah,
he's
but
doing Moana.
Is this really that important that we need to have this? as a
It's
topic?
nerd related. You don't like Disney movies?
I'm okay, but
You don't want to hear his
music?
All
The
right.
score's
Just
important.
because you don't like
Oh
it
my
doesn't
god, wait,
mean
are
it's
you
not.
saying...
I'm not
Wait,
saying I don't
wait,
like
wait,
it.
wait, wait, Steve, are you saying the score is not important to a Disney movie?
Listen,
I will
I once named Under the Sea the best Disney song ever, and Devin questioned my
I did.
One jump ahead. Aladdin is the best.
One jump.
One jump ahead of the bread line.
World.
One jump. Only what I can afford. And that's everything.
Dun, 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 dun.
But yeah, Under the Sea's up there. And come on, you don't
It is
want
up
to.
there.
If you heard Hamilton,
Kiss
you
the
would be
Girl.
excited.
Like any song from Little
Kiss
is
the
actually
Girl's
really
also
good.
But yeah, well,
I can only think of 3 songs on
Part of Your World. Under the
Don't
Sea,
remember
Kiss
that
the
one.
Girl.
Part of your world.
Where she's looking across like
Four
all the
Unfortunate
things that
Souls.
she
That's
has.
the one that's the big one.
Wow.
He's doing the music for Moana, the new animated one with The
Which I'm
Rock.
looking forward to is The Rock. Yeah, I like that movie so far when I've seen of it.
All right, you cut it here and then listen to Hamilton on YouTube, and then you'll be excited. It's
Okay.
awesome for me. Let's quick move on.
Alright,
Yeah, it's-
Joe.
It's
Awesome.
because
Awesome.
seriously,
I like Little Mermaid.
Just,
I don't even have to
lame
give-
because it shouldn't be a topic.
I will slap you.
I mean, you're the one supposed to look over show notes. Good
Steve
I
just hates
should've looked at the
musicals.
show notes.
Steve just hates musicals. He
Yeah.
hates anything
You,
musical.
yeah.
Steve hates culture. Hence his
Steve
backwards
hates
hat.
Shit, I hate culture.
Take off the backwards hat, and maybe you'll be more cultured.
Told you, scumbag Steve. That's the
Scumbag
hat.
Steve over
So
here.
next Steve.
Scumbag Steve.
Mass Effect remasters are likely.
Yes,
Says
shout
EA.
shout it.
It doesn't save you.
Remaster effect.
Remaster Effect.
Wait, remember when
You're
we
welcome.
talked about this a whole year ago, I feel like.
We did.
And they said, like, we will never do it.
And now they're saying that it's likely.
We like money.
Joe, awesome or lame?
So everyone's gonna hate me.
You're gonna go lame.
I am gonna go lame
Why?
Because you played the gamers already.
because I played the games already.
So
and,
what?
Remastering isn't going to make them any better or any worse.
I
It's true.
mean,
And I still have my PS3 and I still have my Mass Effect trilogy disc, so I can still go.
but they're great games.
They are great games. I own them.
Remaster.
I still own them. Is
Great
anything
games.
is anything changing other than graphics?
You don't have to pay for the DLC, probably.
Nothing. What DLC? The DLC's already fucking out for the games.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay for them.
I didn't have to pay for them when I got the Mass Effect trilogy.
Devin, awesome or lame?
Yeah, I'm fine as long as the choices connect to it somehow.
They don't because you played Mass Effect 3.
Nope, maybe the endings actually do matter.
You'll probably get
Green,
the
red,
better.
or blue, Devin. Choose a color.
Don't
Oh, red.
don't spoil it. I never played Mass Effect 3.
Oh!
I heard-
It's not as good as 2.
I
but
heard.
It's still good.
I heard it was disappointment, and
No,
two,
if,
the ending
as long as you
was
get the
disappointing.
if you get the extended cut.
No,
you
I
get
liked
all
it. I thought it was good.
No,
2 is my favorite game
Scott.
of all time.
It is up
It's
there.
really good.
So I didn't want to spoil it, but now that it's remastered, I might blow through them all because I played through the Uncharted remastered in like really short amount
You were
of
like
time.
really quick with that. I remember like
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
on like
I
chat,
watched you
like,
play the
damn.
third one.
Yeah, it went real quick. So I'm gonna do I'll do the Mass Effect.
It's gonna take a little while because the first Mass
Wait,
Effect
hold
take
on.
a while. 2 you'll blow through. Really
I never
easy.
beat the first Mass Effect. Because
How did you never beat the first Mass Effect? You played 2.
because the combat in it was dice
more-
rolls and it was annoying and no matter
It was more
It was still
code for it.
shooter.
yeah,
was
but
still shooter, but it was
but
more
when you
code for it.
shot, it was a dice roll whether you hit or
Yeah.
not. It wasn't like actively skill based.
Wait, hold on.
Which didn't fit and
Best
it bothered me.
Best love interest.
The one who played Sarah from Chuck. I don't remember her name.
Oh.
Miranda.
Wow, not choosing Jack.
Damn fucking right.
You guys are the blandest.
I googled how to fuck her in the game because I was a fat lonely child and I wanted to make sure.
No, Miranda
You're
is like
both-
one of the
you're-
hottest women in.
You're both,
You're
dis-
wrong.
you're both disappointed.
You're both wrong.
Listen,
Joe,
I chose a different person for each fucking game.
Did you ever choose Jack?
I made sure.
No.
I chose Miranda over Jack and she died in my Mass Effect 2
Also,
game.
Jack is like a man.
Oh, just because she has a shaved
Have
head.
you played?
Kind of Jack
Her-
to.
No, she's not at all. She's really skinny.
She's pretty petite.
wait, you picked Jack?
Fuck yeah.
No. Oh, you're wrong.
You
Don't
picked that
pick-
weird alien,
you
didn't
don't
you?
pick-
Tally is best girl.
Yeah, the
She doesn't
weird
have a
alien.
face.
Not even the
Oh
hot
my
alien.
fucking god.
Tally is
You
best
chose
girl.
jailbait. You literally chose jailbait as a 30 to 40 something year old man. You are disgusting and I hate you.
How'd
She
you
had a
do
helmet
this?
on.
She's 18 years old.
That's
I
not
don't believe
jailbait.
that.
She's
That's not
legal.
jailbait, that's legal.
Well, she was 16.
Here, we're going to go down a weird rabbit hole. Let's stop. Let's pull out. Oh, never mind.
First one I chose Ashley.
Ashley's so actually racist. She's just really racist.
Yeah.
She is racist.
I
And
killed
she's
her.
kind of a bitch.
But she gets better in 3, I have to say. She really
She
does.
does.
I just choose
Second one I
Kaden.
chose Miranda because, come on.
I picked the alien that was just a head and legs.
Come on.
Was that the guy?
The alien
Kroger,
that had
whatever.
legs.
Kroger, whatever, the big guy.
All right, the Krogan is the race.
Krogan, yeah.
Krogan is the
can't
race,
choose-
but
you can't
there's
run- you
Because
can't
there's no
romance-
female Krogan.
I know.
No, there are.
Not,
They just can't have
but
children.
Not that you can,
I mean, you can't.
Krogan Baron, Krogan said.
And then the third one I picked the person that you're supposed to be with,
Liara.
which is Liara, yes.
I mean, Liara is supposed to be like the main girl, apparently.
Yeah,
She
I
is.
don't care.
I mean, she's
Like, Jack, even though when you meet her in 3, probably has the best reaction to seeing you.
Yeah.
emotion, as an actual, not emotionally, but as morally
And story driven.
and story driven, she's probably the best fit, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's attractive, I guess, as someone. But come on, Miranda.
Yeah.
I mean, I chose
I'm a
Miranda.
butt man,
I chose
so-
Miranda for one playthrough. I'm like, your story is boring because you have daddy issues, and that's all.
Yeah.
that
She
is.
does have daddy.
I was designed to be perfect. Poor me.
I mean,
I'm like, oh,
I feel you,
wah,
Miranda.
wah, wah.
but anyway, Mass Effect aside, this is awesome.
Awesome.
Because yes, I will.
I'm fine
100%,
with it.
I will 100% play through the trilogy again.
The only reason I'll say
Mass Effect as a whole, the trilogy, is my favorite game ever.
That's poor choice of words since we just talked about just banging the character. As a whole, it's great. As a whole, Miranda's whole is great.
All right, we've got next topic. We've got 2 more topics left. Usually, we will take some comments. This is the worst chat we've had in a long time.
It's the worst show we had in a long time. We're all like tired and
No
shit.
one in the chat. When did this happen? When did all of a sudden we became shitty again?
You know when we didn't go on at 7:30.
Yeah.
I guess.
And everyone's like, tired
Or
of
it's a
shit for
fucking
not being on
Friday and
time.
people are out enjoying their lives.
Yeah, but usually people are hanging out with us on Friday.
Yeah.
Now we're just hanging out with ourselves.
and one person.
That's sad.
There's 4 people in chat.
Eh.
I
Who
don't-
are you? Reveal yourself.
It's either Chesco channel or Weird Walking Dead.
Who are you?
Who are you? Anyway.
Let's get this shit over with.
Where's the commissioner?
The scum and villainy Cantina.
Villainy.
Cantina.
Villainy?
Villainy.
It's villainy.
Villainy. Sorry.
You're just
The
being
Scum
mean
and
today.
Villainy Cantina is coming to Hollywood this winter. If you don't know what that is, it is exactly like the Cantina bar from A New Hope. The description says, the Scum and Villainy Cantina is nestled less than 12 parsecs away in the wretched hive of Hollywood, California. This temporary pop-up experience transports you into a fully immersive environment where you can drink, eat, and hang out as if you were in a galaxy far, far away. If you've got the credits, we'll serve your kind here. Just make sure you leave the droids at home. Costumes encouraged. Reservations.
Wait, finish us off before you finish reading that description. God damn it, Steve.
Reservations from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Walk-ins from 11:30 p.m.
I don't think you need to say this part.
a.m.
You really didn't. You didn't need to.
You didn't even give them the time. They could just Google that.
Devin, is this awesome or is this lame?
Paraphrasing, Steve.
I find it weird. I find it lame that it's only a timed because I feel like
temporary. You mean?
Temporary. Like I was gonna say time exclusive, but I mean I thought they would like to make money all the time. So
Well, that's why it's temporary. Eventually, the fad would die.
Oh my God.
Star Wars never dies.
Donald Trump made a cantina.
Okay.
I'm saying Scum Villainy Cantina. It's a limited time thing.
Till the election ends. It's over.
Go to my
Star
cantina.
Wars is not dying. Star Wars is absolutely not dying.
We have the best
I mean,
band. They play the
Correct me
best
if I'm wrong, but
song
isn't there like
in
a
the
religion
galaxy.
after them too? I find it awesome.
Okay.
I mean, no one answered my question.
I
What'd
didn't
you
hear
say?
what you said.
I said, isn't like Star Wars like have like its actual religion?
An asexual religion?
A religion.
Yes, it's the way of the
Wait.
Jedi, and it's boring.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome, but I think I would be way more awesome if it was here and I can
yeah,
go to
but
it.
it's not.
It's mostly in Europe.
Yeah.
What if
No.
you could go?
Not the religion, the bar. If I can go, I'd go every fucking night. Are you kidding? I'd be
Exactly.
dressed up like a fucking Jedi and shit. It'd be great. You know how many people are gonna get fucking robbed coming out of that fucking place? It's like, nerds!
Nobody, because they spent all their money.
It's LA. They're all broke. We couldn't.
2 beers in.
Oh, shit! There goes my friend.
Joe, awesome or lame?
I can see them marking up the prices.
I will say
There's
awesome.
3
I like this
Quasnacks
idea.
for these.
But I
How
don't
much
like
is
that
3
no
Quasnacks?
droids are allowed. That's
3,000
discrimination
American
at its worst. And
I
I will
kind of want
stand
to show
for
up.
equal rights for droids.
Show up with someone with a droid and just have them be like, "No droids allowed,"
Are our phones
because
allowed?
you know that's.
Ooh.
Because they're
That's a
Android.
good question.
And the bouncer's like, it's like, fuck you! You just walk in.
No, wait, he explodes because he's a droid.
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, it wasn't allowed in.
And then we close the business.
All right, we're gonna give it over to Scott.
Oh,
now
shit! I wasn't ready. Hold on.
For I'm also gonna say awesome because I'll definitely go. And
Oh,
it's
God.
cool. We're gonna give it over to Scott now for our last section.
Stalling. Keep them stalling.
Joseph Stalin?
Okay. Real quick.
Still can't believe this was our
Oh,
worst chat.
Don't you be Stalin.
Show us your marks. All right, we're gonna do rapid fire, awesome or lame, because there's a shit ton of DC rumors coming out. I'm the host now.
And
So
Scott
watch
says
the-
awesome for all of them.
Yes, watch the chat blow up because it's my hosting time.
Blow
now.
up with the one person's here.
Yeah. All right.
2.
So
2 people that are here.
everybody, shut up. I'm hosting. All right, quick. I'm gonna start with Steve. We're gonna go to Devin. We're gonna go to Joe for all of
Everything.
the.
Bring it on, bring it on. I'm ready.
Okay. Topic number 1. Top candidates to direct Man of Steel 2 are Doug Liman, J.J. Abrams, and Edgar Wright. Awesome or lame?
If it's J.J. Abrams, that's awesome. If it's the other 2, lame.
Devin.
JJ awesome.
Okay,
Others
I
awful.
can't explain.
No,
No,
it's rapid
wait.
fire.
Oh, all right.
Just simply yes or no's, dude.
Because there's a lot of these.
JJ yes, other to no.
Do you even know what Doug Liman did?
He was the linebacker?
No, Edge of Tomorrow.
Never seen it.
What? All
You
right.
mean Live, Die, Repeat?
Tom Cruise sucks.
All right.
You
Joe.
mean Live, Die, Repeat, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All you need is kill, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Go.
Same as everyone else has said. I mean, Lyman was good. I didn't really like Live, Die, Repeat because it was okay.
Tom Cruise sucks.
Tom Cruise does not suck, first of all. Go
What part of
Tom
rapid
Cruise
fire don't you understand? All right. Topic number 2. Top candidates to direct Shazam: Sam Raimi or Sean Levi.
What had Sean Levi done?
I don't know. I didn't look it up.
Lame.
For both? I'm down with Raimi, lame for Levi.
I'm lame with both, because no thank you.
All right.
Raimi's lost his way.
Yeah, I agree. New Gods will be directed by George Miller.
That's awesome because George Miller's awesome.
I don't know what New Gods are.
All right.
I will say awesome, though. I'm like, thank God it's not Frank Miller. Am I right, guys?
Thank New Gods.
Thank the new gods it's not Frank Miller.
My favorite, personally, Alfonso Cuarón in talks to direct the Green Lantern Corps. Steve.
That's awesome. He's a great director.
He did Gravity, by the way.
Has he done anything else?
Didn't he also do Babel?
Yes.
Am I right on that? Can I look that up real quick?
Look it up quick.
I find it okay. I don't know if I find it awesome because I just thought
Well, it's not awesome, okay, or lame. You gotta choose one.
Yeah, lame then.
All right.
Lame, I didn't like Gravity.
Yeah, I was on the same boat.
All right, well, all of you.
We're taking a second here.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's what you sound like.
Yeah, we're gonna take a second. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Is that the rule of Tenenbaums?
No.
That was what I
That's
said.
a good movie.
He has done
Gravity.
Gravity, Children of Men,
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, I like that movie.
nothing else that no one knows.
All right.
Okay.
Alright. One good, one bad. Got it.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh, shit!
Wait, are you serious right now?
Whoa!
Oh, Scott, where are you?
Everything
I can't believe I didn't realize. He did that. He did Harry Potter and
I feel so bad for you right now. They didn't even
Wow.
notice that. I
Me
feel
too.
bad for you.
Yeah.
He did a lot of French movies.
Can I do mega awesome?
Can
I-
I thank him from the bottom of my heart for the masterpiece that was Prisoner of Azkaban?
Can I? Is there anything above? Oh, I'm doing that. All right.
Children of Men was a good movie.
Yeah, it
It
was.
actually was.
Yeah.
Gravity's still in it.
Green Lantern, of course, is turned out to
I
be.
just didn't like that plot. It was a boring plot. I didn't care about Sandra Bullock at all.
If he gets chosen.
Yes. Okay. Next topic. Patty Jenkins in talks to direct Justice League 2.
Oh, I'm gonna have to wait to see Wonder Woman.
It kind of.
I can't make a decision right now.
Well, I mean, it looks like Wonder Woman's good if they're going to give her
It
Justice League
looks
2.
like it. You know what? Suicide looked like it was good.
And it was good.
It was decent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Devin, awesome or lame?
Awesome.
Joe, awesome or lame?
Lame for now until I see Wonder Woman.
All right, fuck you. Speaking of Suicide Squad, David Ayers will direct Suicide Squad 2 with Deathstroke and Bane as the villains.
I don't know.
Why isn't Deathstroke just a villain?
I'm gonna go. I don't know.
Choose.
I'm indecisive.
Choose.
If I had to pick, I'm gonna go lame. If I had to pick.
Devin?
I was gonna say awesome, except for the fact that they didn't call it Suicide Squad 2 Electric Boogaloo.
That's never going to fucking happen.
It will!
With any fucking movie.
It will happen!
Jenkins has only directed one movie that has been a theatrical release, and it is Monster. Everything else that she has done has been a TV movie or a TV series. Even the stuff that she has done after Monster.
2 episodes of Entourage.
Just
Oh, great.
saying.
Okay, so what am I doing? What now?
David Ayers.
Arrested
right?
Development.
I think David Ayers will do well because he has more than 6 weeks to write a script this time.
Yeah, but then again, what the fuck did the Russo brothers and fucking all the other directors that Marvel picks have done? James Gunn did Slither, and that's it.
No, he didn't.
That's true.
James Gunn did PG porn on YouTube, and PG porn is some of the greatest porn you'll ever watch, apparently.
Apparently, because he's a plausible
No, you know why? Because there's no porn in it. 'Cause it's PG.
All right.
Anyway, awesome for David Ayers, lame for Bane because Bane has not been really well.
Well, now he's got an opportunity.
Ever.
Next up, the last topic. Multiple TV shows that connect the DCEU have been discussed. Titans and Secret Six, top candidates.
I'm also gonna go lame.
Of course you are.
It's just. Well, Titans, Teen Titans.
No, just Titans.
Just Titans.
Because in DC Rebirth right now, they're actually just starting Titans, and it's like them older.
As a TV show?
Yeah.
As a streaming TV show, like a Netflix series,
Or
that
movie.
could be
I'm
awesome.
assuming they're not going to put it on CW or anything because it would get confusing. So I'm assuming it'd be streaming.
Yeah.
Streaming TV show would be awesome if you're going to put it on actual TV.
It could be like
network
just tomorrow, and it could be.
Then we don't need any more. That's fucking lame as shit. I don't care about Legends of Tomorrow. It's way too boring. Arrow is fucking done because it was awesome and it's terrible now, and Flash is like, it's okay.
Shut your mouth.
So it is. It's
Shut your mouth.
okay.
Shut your mouth right
First
now.
season, it's
Shut your
okay
mouth.
now.
Is it awesome or lame?
Who's the villain now,
Flame.
Flash?
Flame.
Who's the villain now?
Who's the villain now, Flash?
Who's the villain?
Awesome or lame? Devin?
Okay, well, Steve didn't really say.
He said lame.
Oh, well.
I said lame overall.
Okay.
Unless it's on Netflix, then I guess it's awesome.
I'm gonna find it awesome because I do like the Titans. However, I wish they were Teen Titans, but I'm still probably gonna watch it.
Joe?
This is awesome.
All right. Somebody's got some sense in his fucking head. And that's it.
I didn't get the sense.
You was like a little. You got half sense.
Hey.
I mean, we did talk about maybe Brother Blood, right?
Yeah, Brother
Yeah,
Blood.
one of the best villains in all of DC, in my opinion. So.
Fuck.
Fuck you!
He's okay.
It's a divided episode. All right, and that's it for my rapid fire topics.
That's it for the show.
Fave 7 films, I don't care.
We're
No, we're not gonna waste that now. Nobody's here.
That's true.
We'll do that next
we're
week.
done. We don't have any other topics.
We don't have anyone in the chat.
This is a terrible show.
Yeah, it's awful.
Probably because we went on so late. No, we were drunk. I was like, this will be a great show. I feel great. And then it's like...
We came down real hard.
And now, reality set in. And we're like, oh.
And Steve's like, I'm fucking 30.
Steve was like, I have to take like 5 pisses before the show, guys.
Can you rename the title? Did you change the title at all?
No.
Wait.
Change the title to we're all fucking old
Wait,
now.
what if they always been typing Cool Nerd Show, and now since we switched it...
That's what happened! Damn it, Scott, we switched the titles around. No. I mean, we'll see what happens.
If they're subscribed to us, they would just show up.
That's true. Yeah.
We'll see what happens when,
You know what? It's one of the last weekends of the summer.
Yeah, they're probably all kids, so they're probably still having fun.
Alright, let's end this fucking show so I can go to
Yeah.
Bye!
That is it.
To myself in the mirror.
Like, favorite, and subscribe.
Tom himself, please come back. I want to talk to you.
I need to know if you're alive.
On other segments.
Bye!
See you later.
As Tom and